will give you guys some time to log on before I get started. Hopefully I can see the comments. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, I can see people are joining. Happy Friday. Let me move my phone a little bit. If you're on, say hi so I can make sure that I'm seeing the comments. I am super excited to share with you guys some Fizi tips and tricks. I happen to be getting ready to go to an event today, so it was the perfect time for me to hop on and kind of share some of the things that I do with Fizi in my business. Hi Amanda. Okay, perfect. I can see the comments coming through. So my name is Katie Robinson and I am Platinum Premier of Company Posh Perfection. And I was asked to talk a little bit about Fizi today, and I was super excited to do it because Fizi has totally changed the way that I do my events. It's been a huge success for me, and the thing that I love about Fizi is that you can really add it in as a boost to what we already have. So as I put in the description above, there are a few dates coming up that are perfect little appreciation days: Mother's Day, Teacher Appreciation Week. I think the other one is Administrative Professionals Day, which is next week, so it might be cutting it close, but it could be a good way to use some of the Fizi that you have if you didn't know that that day was coming up. But it's a fun way to be able to add Fizi into your business and create little gift sets. So above, I also put that anything I talk about here, anything that I show you, I will share the collateral for all of that in a post when I'm done. So I have links to everything if you wanted to purchase any of the little sets or anything, like the tags and the wine glasses and things like that. In addition to that, today the sale began for $85 flats, and that is going to run all the way through tomorrow. So up above in the description, I did the math of what each bomb is going to cost when you're buying the flat at $85, and you're earning 25% commission as a pink consultant. If you're pink +1, pink +2, aiming for power seller bonus, do the math so that you can figure out how much each bomb is actually costing you in your business. It's really good to know how much you're spending on each one so that you can figure out how much money you can actually make selling Fizi, because it has a much higher profit margin than a lot of our catalog products. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is this setup. This is a great setup if you don't want to have like a full store of Fizi. Maybe you just want to buy 2 or 3 flats. You could fill this setup from the portal with 2 or 3 flats. Each little square here, there's 16 squares, and each of mine has 4 to 5 in it. So yeah, that would be about 2.5 flats to fill this up. And I think that what is really important is to realize you don't need a ton of options. A lot of our scents are so popular that I'll have people come up and get 6 of the same scent at an event. So don't feel like you have to have a ton of options. Maybe poll your VIP group or ask on your team page what scents have been most popular for you. I love to do this on my company page because we get a really big variety of answers and you're polling a big group, so you kind of get an idea of what the best sellers are all around the country. So for me, I sell a ton of Washed Up, and I think it's because it is my favorite. You always tend to tell people about your favorite, or they'll ask you, what do you like the most? And so I sell a ton of this one. I love the color of it. I love the smell. To me, it is super, super moisturizing. So Washed Up is super popular. You cannot go wrong with lavender. People love the traditional vanilla beach blanket. If you are thinking about buying just a couple flats to fill something like this up, ask on your team page what the most popular scents are and get an idea of what people think, and that will help make your decision between all of the different Fizi flats a lot easier. So another thing is, if you're going to do something like this in an event, try one of your Fizi first. You need to experience it yourself before you can really talk about it to people. If someone walks up and asks you, oh, how do you like the bath bombs? And you say, well, I'm not really a bath person. it's probably not going to go very well. I have this little spiel, and I say it over and over again at events, and I'm going to tell you guys it right now. It's short and sweet, but it really shares a lot about the bath bombs to the people in a short amount of time. So if someone says, "Ooh, are these bath bombs? I've seen these at Lush before. Oh, my daughter loves these." I respond with, yes, these are our naturally based bath bombs. They're made here in the U.S., and what is special about them is that the main ingredient in our bombs is salt from the Great Salt Lake in Utah. So you drop it in the bath, it fizzes around, softens the water, and adds the scent of the bomb. But the best part is when you're soaking, the salt opens up your pores and allows the moisture to soak in. So when you get out of the bath, it feels like you've already moisturized your skin. And when I say that, people are like, really? And after I've tried it myself, it really is that moisturizing. So I can assure them that it will do that for their skin. And people love that because it's kind of like doing two things at once. You think of a bath as like a relaxing experience, but when you find out that our bath bombs are so much more than that, that they're actually really good for your skin, moisturizing, anti-aging, kind of like a detox with the salt in it, people love that. So just whatever it is, if that's not easy for you to say, if you have a different experience, whatever your experience it is, take that to the event and share it with people because they want to know how you like them. Okay, so this is super simple. If you're going to do the $85 flats, pick two of your favorites. You can get a little setup like this. I don't have one around me, but I think I've shared it here before around Christmas time, that there's these little baskets from Target. And I think that after I shared this, people were linking, they were linking Amazon ones that were super cheap. They're just little wire baskets. And I made a divider out of a piece of cardboard and wrapped it in a catalog page, put it in the middle, and then you could put two different scents in there and have it at events. So don't feel like you have to have this grand display of every Fizi scent. Whatever you can do works as long as you are comfortable talking about it and you can share some information about it to the people who come up to your event table. So that is my little tip for events when you're talking about it. Now, since we have so many special days coming up that we can share Fizi as gifts, I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I have put together. So simple to do. I just put these together this morning because, like I said, I have an event this afternoon. So this is a little wine glass, and I got it in the dollar section of Target around Christmas time, and I've been saving it for a different holiday, Mother's Day, I guess it's going to be. And then I found these tags on, I'll see if you guys can see, but the light's going to make it hard. I'll share all of this with you guys. But you can get little wine glasses like this at Target, the Dollar Tree, anywhere. I think that you can get them as low as $1 a piece. You put some Fizi in there with a sample. Always have your business card. And then add a little tag on it for the specific holiday that you want to celebrate. And this is a great way to put a little gift together, and you can make a lot of extra commission by doing this. So the bath bombs in here, if I bought them today, they would cost me $2.32 each. So that would be about $7 for the 3 bath bombs is what I'm paying. The wine glass would cost me $1, $8, and then I have my business card and a chunk sample in here. So maybe it costs me about $9 to put this whole thing together, and you could sell this for between $15 and $20. So that's 50% commission that you're earning on something like this. And you would be surprised at how many people you would have interested when you put something out like this. It's put together, it's ready to go, they can take it, versus just having the Fizis out, because this is specific. You can say, I put this together for Mother's Day. If you're looking for a simple, easy gift under $20, I've got you covered. So this is what I am bringing to my event for Mother's Day. And you know what the best thing about it is that if this doesn't sell at my event for Mother's Day, I can take off the tag and change it to a birthday tag or a thank you tag or whatever it is, and keep these in my inventory for the perfect time for someone else to use it. So don't be afraid to do something like this. Get creative with it. Maybe just try 1 or 2 of them and see how it goes. That's what I did around Christmas time. I at first just bought 1 set of 2, and I brought them to an event, and they were the first things that sold on my table. So I was like, okay, I know I need more of those. So kind of just test it out and see what works for you. All areas are different, all events are different, but try little different things to see what is going to be the best for you. Now the next thing is Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up. So this is a little set of 3 bath bombs. I put my card in it. You should always have your business card in things like this, especially because you can't really label the bath bombs with your card. They're just going to unwrap it and throw it, or with your information, they're going to unwrap it and throw it in the bath. So if you have your card in there, and then I put a little extra hand cream sample, this is great for like a teacher appreciation gift, even a Mother's Day gift, even a thank you gift. And I have these little tags on it that say, "You're the bomb." It's like a glittery paper, so it's hard to see with the light. But again, I just Googled free bath bomb printable tags, printed it out on cardstock right on my computer, cut it out, tied it on here, and it's a little gift that's ready to go. So I have a few of those, and I just do a variety of scents in the little gift bags. This one has beach blanket, raspberry, and sweet crazy daisy. And I like to do colors that complement each other. So I have like a white, a pink, and a yellow, and it's a nice, bright, springy gift. So those are the little gift sets that I put together. And then the other thing that I want to talk about with Fizi is that you can use it to upsell. So I typically, before Fizi, wouldn't have had these at an event. I usually have my customers that I know like them. I keep them in stock for them, and that's about it. But now with Fizi, it is so easy to say, because a lot of people will ask, well, does this create like a bubble bath, or what is it? And I'll let them know that it doesn't really create a bubble bath. It does have a nice fizz that comes when you drop it in, and then that kind of dies down. But you can add in 1 scoop of Bubble Up to add some bubbles to your bath. And people love that because they can use this for, I use it for multiple, I mean, probably 20 baths out of 1 bag. So at first it sounds kind of expensive, $20 for this, but when you really break it down for them and they see how many baths they can get out of this, if I add this to a set of 5 Fizzies, I've just doubled the amount of product that I've sold by adding this. So use Fizi to upsell to different things. You can use this, you can use body butters, different things that go with the bath experience. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that this is helpful. Let me see. Sitting way back here, I can't see all of the comments. Hi, Adrian. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll and see. I should have. Does the lavender Fizi, let's see, smell like Sleepy Sleep? It does. It's a pretty pure lavender scent. So, and lavender is definitely my best seller. Lavender, washed up. Oh, I love pink grapefruit and ginger, so I sell a ton of those as well. Sorry, let me just roll through. Price breakdown. Okay, I don't see any questions. I wasn't able to go all the way back, but I hope that this helps you guys, and definitely stock up during the sale. You will regret if you don't. The last time we had them on sale, I think, was January or February, and I was very conservative in what I bought because I didn't do the math beforehand. So now that I've done the math, I am excited to be able to add more to my stock for upcoming events and holidays and gifts and stuff. So as soon as I get off of here, I will upload all of the links for you guys to purchase the little bags if you want to, the free printables for the tags, and this is in the portal. So I hope everyone has a great Friday. Make sure to grab your Fizi before the sale ends tomorrow night.